How cool are those unbothered people? The people that you can't get a reaction out of. The people that seem to just not see the comments under their videos. The people that just go about their life and don't have reactions to things that people say about them. How cool are they? I always wanted to be them, and then one day I figured out how they do it. And it's actually easier than you think. It's a principle that I adopted kind of unconsciously, but then I realized what I was doing and I kind of just stuck with it. So, the secret to being truly unbothered, I call this the planet theory, and it's the best way to explain it. So, the planet theory is a way that you will be able to live your life, and only people that matter to you will be able to have an effect on you. So like your family, your significant other, your friend, those are the only people that will have access to that center of you that listens, takes feedback, and, stops to listen as she goes about her life. So the planet theory is this. You live on your own planet, and all the rest of the world is on theirs. And you decide who can come to your planet. And you decide who's good enough to live on your planet. Not everybody can come. And the reason that it's called the planet theory is because if you live on a different planet, do you hear the things said on the neighboring planet? Do you know the news that's going on? Do you know anything about those people? Not really. You're on your own planet. You're in a different solar system. And the reason that this works for me is, I've been on the internet. I've had people say things about me in person and on the internet, and they're not on my planet. So not only do I not hear the things that they say, pretend not to hear, because obviously sometimes I do hear it. But not only do I pretend not to hear it, but even if I did hear it, I wouldn't acknowledge it. It's in a different language. They live on a different planet. It's that attitude, and it starts off kind of as a joke. You have to get yourself into the habit of the planet theory. There will be those moments where someone says something and you're like, but then you realize, why am I catching radio waves from another planet and worrying myself? I'm all the way over here. And this works amazingly because once someone has, you formed a relationship with them and you respect them as a person, they can come to your planet. And when they say something like, hey, I think this thing that you did, I didn't like it, or I don't think that color looks good on you. Not that they would say anything like that, but let's say they make some sort of critique about you. They're on your planet. You brought them here. So you can say, okay, yeah, let's talk about that. Maybe you're right. But if they're not on the planet, they don't exist. Obviously, real people exist. And I hope you guys are catching my drift on this. But it's their opinions and their critiques that don't exist. And this is amazing because once you get good at it, once you form the habit, you can be sitting across from someone and they can be saying anything, and you won't even feel an emotional rise inside, because once they're on a different planet, you don't speak their language. You understand that words are coming out of their mouth, but those words, not only are you going to act like you don't understand them, but they're never going to get in here. The planet theory has saved me so many times, and I'm not going to lie to you guys that sometimes it doesn't work 100% of the time. There's 1% of the time that someone says something, and maybe it's something you feared about yourself and you feel it, but you can always come back to the planet theory. Just remind yourself, these are people that live on a different planet. I'm on mine, and I'm not catching their radio waves. I don't know what's going on over there. I don't even know their culture. What language do they speak? But yeah, try out the planet theory. Try starting small. It's going to always start as a reaction. So when you feel a reaction coming from someone, try introducing this to yourself slowly And you'll be surprised how fast it works, and you'll be surprised after some time has passed how unbothered you become. It's like a load is taken off of your back. And yeah, so like and comment what you guys think of my planet theory. I hope that the planet aspect of it makes sense. It's the best thing I could think of to really get you in the mindset of like, I don't even speak that language. But yeah, try it out.